What's up guys, it's Meg and it's that time of the week again where we get to talk about the latest issue of the Walking Dead comics. Today we're discussing issue 148. No turning back. It's got Alpha on it. She's crying. I haven't read it yet. I don't know what happens. Basically what we do on this channel when we get a new comic is I'm going to read it while recording myself just in case anything crazy happens. I actually have not read this yet. I have no idea what happens in it. I did not look at the preview that was posted online either, so I really have no clue. And then if anything big happens, I will have recorded my reaction so you guys will see it inserted in here next, and then I'll give my review afterwards. Hope you like this video. All right, here we go. Oh geez, seriously, Carl? Okay, I thought he was pulling the gun on Lydia at first, and he's pointing it at freaking Andrea. Are you kidding me? Oh, and then he points it at Lydia. Okay, dude, Carl, chill. Whew, okay, so nothing happened with Lydia. She didn't do anything crazy. Andrea is safe. Carl got his shit together, and now we're looking at Alpha crying, and I actually thought that we weren't going to see Alpha cry until like something actually happened, so it makes you wonder what she's crying about here. Uh-oh, she got caught crying. So she's basically just crying over Lydia and worrying about her. That's actually surprising because while she seemed like she cared, she didn't seem like she cared that much, you know what I mean, to send your daughter away. But if you don't want to get challenged, you better make sure nobody else finds out about this. Yes, I'm taking care of that. Okay. Yes, I'm taking care of that. And there goes that guy. Ooh, right in the throat. All right, and then somebody else, okay. And then somebody else comes up too. Shit. I love that we're getting to see Dwight on his own with his group. I don't know who this person is with him, but we get to hear kind of why he's been acting the way he's acting. He says it's just too much, these whisperers, Debbie leaving me, the pressure of having our people depending on me. I never wanted this. I can't do this anymore. So he's still struggling with that leadership role. People are still not happy with the plan. Jeez. Okay, uproar against Rick here and everyone. They are not happy with what is going on here and Rick's decision to send Lydia away. People are freaking out. Oh, I love Jesus. He's stepping in, getting shit done. Calm down and disperse in an orderly fashion now. Get him, Jesus. Jeez. Oh man, uh-oh, full-on brawl. Jesus just got punched. Everybody's fighting. There's Aaron. Oh my gosh, and everybody's literally fighting each other. Fucking hell. Oh my gosh, everybody's getting hit in the face. And there's Gabriel. He says, my Lord. Can you see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not zoomed properly. My Lord, he's just standing there. Everyone's fighting each other. Jeez. Well, I mean, that wasn't unexpected. Oh no, okay, so Maggie's hit the floor. Jesus is running after. Look at this. Look at him. He's like flying over these people. Do you see that? Oh shit. Rick's pulling a gun. Jesus saves Maggie. I love their friendship here and how he's like her right-hand man. I love that. Rick pulls a gun. Fucking crap. Okay. He's basically saying, I will kill you if you throw a punch again. Jeez. Is this over already? Ugh. So basically Rick went home. He's gonna go see Negan. He needs advice. Yep. I need your help. Oh my gosh, look at Negan's face. I need your help. Okay, so nothing crazy happened. You know, I really thought there was potential because of this look on Alpha's face. I really thought there was potential for something bad to have happened, like Lydia, like maybe Lydia dies or somebody kills her and then Alpha gets, I thought we were going to get something like that Alpha would find out something bad had happened to Lydia and, that would be why she's crying. Turns out she's just crying over the fact that she's still worrying about her daughter and that she, there's nothing she can do about it at this point. Sorry if I'm looking over here too much. This camera keeps turning off. Really frustrating. So if I'm looking over here, it's just because I'm trying to make sure it's still recording. So basically we see the townsfolk, they're getting really upset and angry that nothing is being done here. We get a glimpse of Dwight going back to the Savior's factory, and he is still conflicted about, being the leader of his people here. He does not want this responsibility. He's very clear about it. Alpha has killed one of her own people because, he caught her crying, and she cannot appear weak. She cannot appear weak. And so, at this town meeting, where everyone starts fighting each other, Rick realizes that he does not know what to do next. He cannot control these people. These people want revenge, and he is unsure. And we see that when he goes home and he's sitting on his couch. He's got a bucket of water. He's wiping his face. And then, he says, fuck. And he goes for a walk. And he's going to Negan. Obviously, we've seen the future comic covers for this, and he says, I need your help. And we were expecting this, but I think this next issue is just going to be crazy. Look at Negan's face. He's like, yeah, I knew you'd need my help eventually. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. It's scary and exciting at the same time. Well, what did you guys think of this issue of the comics? Again, it's kind of one of those issues that's just leading up to, and building up to something really big happening. And we know that something huge is going to happen with the Whisperers and all of these Negan issues that are coming up where they're bringing Negan back into the picture, and he's going to be helping Rick. And I love that comic issue cover where we see Negan standing over Rick's shoulder, because it's like he's going to be giving Rick advice on what to do and how to control these people and how to, control another group like the Whisperers. So, God, really exciting stuff coming in these comics. I like this issue. Again, nothing super crazy or exciting happened, but, everything necessary to continue to build up to this eventual big conflict with the Whisperers, and hoping that, Negan has changed a little bit. I mean, I really just think that he hasn't in there, and he has this ultimate goal of winning Rick's trust, and then potentially something bad is going to happen with him. I just don't see Negan turning completely good here. I think we all kind of wonder what Negan's ultimate plan here is, with Rick. And he's been trying to build that trust with Rick when he could have easily escaped that one time, and he stayed in there, and he's trying to build this trust with Rick in order to eventually do something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I was ever actually let out, it's gonna be bad. But at the same time, he might be able to give Rick some really good advice. So I'm really excited to see what happens in issue 149. I can't remember what the comic cover looks like off the top of my head. I don't think they showed it in this issue oh, they did. Here we go. It is. Okay, this is what I thought. I had a feeling this was the next issue. I can't imagine, though, that I think this is just kind of like symbolism here, because I can't imagine that that Rick would just be like, all right, Negan, I need your help, and unlock the door and sit there and give advice to him. So I'm pretty sure this is just symbolism here of Negan giving Rick advice on what to do next. And, at this point, I don't think Rick or Maggie or Jesus or anybody really has any clue how to deal with the Whisperers. Having seen just how big the Whisperers group and the Walker herd that they have really is, I honestly, and how and I don't know what I'm trying to say here, how brutal they can be, where they just have no qualms about killing a bunch of people and sticking their heads on spikes. So dealing with a group this large when everyone in the town, they're not fighters anymore. They're survivors, and they're living in this town, and it's been a long time since they've experienced some kind of threat like this. So now I've lost my train of thought. So Rick doesn't really know what to do at this point, and I think, you know, him going to Negan for advice is probably going to piss some of the other people off, especially people like Maggie. If she finds out that he's getting advice from Negan, I mean, she's going to be pretty pissed off. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this up because I'm just rambling, and I don't know. What did you guys think of this issue? What are your predictions for issue number 149? Leave them in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Hope you have a great day. Bye.